Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. The name of the channel is Dancing in the Purple Rain, and my name is Purple Rain, but they used to call me that used to be my name, but now I'm called Purple Rain. Anyway, so today I wanna do a reaction to the movie 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I know it's an old movie, but I just watched it recently and I was just like, yeah, oh, no, you know. And I was just thinking to myself, like, the movie can work. It works because there's white people there. There's white people there. If it was a black guy and there was a room, he had a room in his house and he was a billionaire, that room wouldn't be a playroom. It would have a stage inside. And we grew up like 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it's just far from being black. Like, we grew up being told about so many stories about rich men who have a room in their house that nobody enters. For me to be open to these things of 50 Shades of Grey. Now, I'm not that person. Like, I'm not like conservative. I mean, the girl even does, you know, some adult content on the internet, but hey, 50 Shades of Grey is too much. And if something happens to me, what am I gonna tell my community? Like, I was in the playroom. Let's just say that guy is not like legit guy, and like something happens and he was like a kidnapper, and they like they found me. And even and let's say he took a video of me before he of me like taking up my hand so that he can tie me. They'd be like, she is the one that even took out her hands to be tied. You know, what is my community gonna say? 50 Shades of Grey, something else. I was just looking at it. I was like, I don't have a problem. And like, I don't have a problem with being kinky, but jumpy, chambogo. That's where I draw the line. No, if that girl was a black girl, that, you know, like in that movie, like it was just so mystical, like mystic. You know, it was very mystic. You know, that movie was just like very mystic. It looks like it was written by a person who enjoys that kind of, you know, master and slave submission kind of vibe. Listen, listen. I'm not gonna meet a guy in the streets and he's a billionaire and he has a room inside and he has a contract that I'm going to. The last time a black girl did those things, they ended up in Arkadi's house. People were standing at the door. They were standing at the door of a mansion, couldn't get inside to take you back. I can't do that. They ended up being Arkadi's people that were being brainwashed. So me, I'm too black. You know, even that, you know, let's look at what is inside the playroom, okay? The weapon. I'd be like, okay, let me look at the playroom. It looks like there's this bed, and it's red. Yeah, guys. When I think red, I think blood. Death. It's over for me. I tell that guy, if he tells me, yeah, I want you to be my slave, I'd be like, yo, I've seen what things happen to people in Dubai. People are eating shit. I don't want to be those people. Please let me go home. Like, please let me go home. If that guy tried to explain it, no, it's just kink. We're trying to carry. Yeah, do you want to eat pussy or do you want to beat me? Choose. You can't do it. You can't do it at the same time. No, I refuse. I am too black for 50 Shades of Grey. Let's look at this thing. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. You. when I see these things, the weapons. When I see the weapons that guy has put in, I'll be like, this guy, you have weapons when he'd be like, no, this is I remember there's a scene in 50 Shades of Grey where he's like, it's nice. That guy is nice. It's you know, the only thing that was he was saying something along these lines of like, this thing is not painful, it's just the thought of it is painful, but like when you do it, it's not painful. My problem is, why are you taking my hands like this? Why are you taking my hands? Why you take my hands? Why you take my hands? At least if you tied it with like with you see that thing like where kunupi with something like you put it and then I can take it out myself. That would be kink because like I have a choice. You are tying it, it's like with a chain. Yay! No, we won't get along. I'd be telling that guy, if you want to get along with me, my brother, I don't care if you're a billionaire. If you want to get if you want to get along with me, you're not doing this to me. Hey. Contract. I'd be telling him, yeah, listen, there are so plenty of men in this trailer. I am not going to settle for you. I didn't fast and pray for a husband so that God can give me a person like this. No. Let's look at this playroom. Hey. Hey. He has a tray. Something like. Listen, I was gonna tell that guy from Mr. Gray. I'd be like, yeah, what's your name? Like, yeah, Mr. Gray. I'd be like, oh, okay, Mr. Gray. Let me tell you the truth about me. I am a prophet at St. Apostle Church. I have a problem of. I want to tell him so that he leaves me alone. Like, I don't want to be involved. So that he leaves me, he gets so scared of like continuing further a relationship with me. I'd be like, listen, I'm a prophet at St. Apostle Church. I have a problem of being awakened by my ancestors. Sometimes they visit me at any time. If they visit me and they find me being beaten by you, they will think I'm in trouble. My brother, that is not gonna work with me. Thank you very much. Open the door so I can please go home. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear those stories. And I would have started out kinky like, oh, Mr. Gray. Like, I'd be like, hey, baby, I love you. At first, hey, baby, I love you. Yes. Ooh, what do you want to do to me? When I get into that, what do you want to do to me? You know, big daddy talk at first. And then when you get to that playroom, I'll be like, I have a problem. I have ancestors. I have a family. I have a community. I'm not gonna die here. I'm still very young. Please open this door so I can go home. Please, Emily, don't call the chopper. I'd be like, don't call the chopper. Don't worry about that chopper. I'll be fine. Yay! I'll reach a bus or a train. I don't want anything to do with that. Being a slavey. No. I'm so sorry. No.